Hey y'all, did you know Will and Jada's son Jaden looks like a crackhead in these photos on MTOnews.com?
Why are you linking them to a shitty article?
I don't know. Why did I click on it?
I don't know.
Why did Google suggest it to me?
Honestly, Google has been falling down on their job lately.
Have they? I'm pretty sure
know.
they've kept a pretty good tab on me for like...
Oh, you're right.
a shit ton of time. Is Google location data accepted in trials? Because, like, my phone, I don't know if you know this, but if you're logged into Google on your phone, it will keep a detailed record of everywhere you go constantly for you to look at later and also for them to just know, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure they can subpoena it if it comes up.
Well, my question is it actually considered appropriate legal evidence? Because couldn't the defense just be like, oh, his phone got stolen by his friend?
Yeah.
Well, I guess they'd have to, like, prove why his phone wasn't on him at that point. But then that's, like, guilty until proven innocent, kind of, you know?
Yeah, although there's also the issue with, like with Pokemon Go, where it just randomly, the GPS system isn't perfect.
Yeah.
So there's sometimes where it'll just say you're somewhere else completely.
But what I'm saying is if it's like, if your client gave an alibi that's like 100 miles away from where your phone says you were, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. If we have any lawyers that watch this show, yeah.
Okay, yeah. He's
it's finally back to the time where you have to use special attacks for people. That dude loves you.
Yeah, there have been... Oh, fucking wow,
there have been a couple, yeah.
Alright, was there people to murder back here for help?
There's always people to murder, but take that in your mouth and shoot it at someone. Or you can just do that and take damage.
Don't worry about it. It would have been harder for me to hit with that.
Sure.
Don't worry about it, Josh. Alright. Oh yeah, so speaking of Jaden Smith, have you ever seen Neo Yokio?
No, I watched like 5 seconds of it, and something else came up, and I never went back to it.
It is the best fucking...
Is it good?
No.
Oh.
That's why it's so good, though.
I know, who is it? Ezra Koenig? I don't know how to pronounce his last name. The lead singer of Vampire Weekend's the writer, and possibly director of it as well.
Yeah.
Obviously he doesn't do the animation, but...
yeah, clearly. That's another studio entirely, but...
But yeah, that's why I originally started, opened it anyway. I was like...
You're like, oh, Ezra Koenig.
Yeah, and I don't know, the first minute didn't catch my attention, and so I didn't really ever go back to it.
It's one of the shows that is so bad it's amazing.
Huh.
And here's a health guy.
Maybe I'll have to get drunk off my ass and watch it sometime.
Yeah, that's basically what I did.
That's the appropriate way to see it.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Also, I figured out what this is for.
Was it?
It's for this guy.
Oh. Is it not to blow up that pot?
No, I already tried and it didn't work.
Fuck you, bitch!
Yeah.
You got a giant-ass bone!
I did, it's so good.
Oh.
Gotta get 8 of them in this level.
Oh, well there was probably another dude back where that last thing was.
You're actually right. So I'm gonna... Oh, and there's those fuckers. Oh, those I can also murder with this. Okay.
Yeah.
Which will probably be relevant for a gate.
Probably. Right, sometimes it feels like there's just a lot of things to murder and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, let's see. Was there a guy back here on top of this? No, there wasn't.
Look up? No, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Nobody
right.
there.
Well, you have it now, so that's...
Yeah.
That's on you.
There's this guy. I think this might be like a little speed trial that I need to do. Let's do this before I head through the Big Mouth.
Okay, sounds good to me.
That's another good show.
Big Mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched the first season of that. I haven't watched the second season, I don't think.
Now that I realize I haven't actually either.
I don't know, Big Mouth was one of those shows that, like, it popped up on Netflix, and I didn't have anything going on at the time, so I watched it. And then later on, like, I watched it when it came out, and so I wasn't really keeping an eye out for more seasons. Yeah. And so when the new season came out, I was like, I don't know, I'm watching a different show right now. I don't have time to do that.
Look, which one's gonna sprout first? This one sprouted first.
I don't know. There's a lot of TV shows like that.
Yeah.
Like, a part of me is like, I'm going to have to really gear myself into the right emotional state to watch the new season of Game of Thrones when it comes out. Because that's just like, that's such an intense show.
Oh, yeah. What's even better about this final season that's coming up is...
Did you fuck up?
No, I beat it, but he has 2 challenges, so this is a harder version of it.
Oh. Anyway, continue, sorry.
So, one of the... Oh, fuck. One of the next season is the last season, and
yes.
for it, they started... Oh, fuck. They started... so for this last season, they are going to have effectively all 8 episodes be, like, feature-length.
Wow.
They only have 8 instead of 10 episodes, but it's like... Each episode is an hour and a half to 2 hours.
That is going to be an intense time. They're not releasing them all at once, though.
No,
they're doing like the...
Once a week, every Sunday.
That makes sense.
And I'm super hyped for it, because...
Oh, I need to buy HBO, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm definitely not going to pirate it.
Oh, definitely.
Wink, wink.
Because, my family is very into Game of Thrones. I may have talked about this before on the show, but like my parents read the books whenever they were first coming out. Like, as soon as the first one came out, they had read it. Mm-hmm. So they've been invested in it for like 20 plus years.
Wow. George R.R. Martin's been writing those for 20 years.
Yeah, he takes a ridiculously long time to write all of them.
I wonder how he feels about that pretty much being his life legacy at this point.
Well, it's been pretty damn successful.
That is true. So, I mean, I guess it's rude. He probably can make something else popular. Yeah. I just know his other book series. He, like, released a... You need to do multiple things to get it. He released a book in his other book series or something instead of the new Game of Thrones book, and people were pissed at him. Yep. They were basically like, why the fuck would you do that?
Why would you do anything other than Game of Thrones, you son of a bitch?
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, he's released several, like, backstory books, aside from, like, he released one that was about, I think it was about Robert's Rebellion.
Really?
And I think, he did one about the Targaryens during the big calamity thing, that I don't remember what it's called.
Oh, no worries. I'm sure it's a spoiler anyway.
Not really. It's not anything that you ever actually see. It's, like, the backstory for how the Targaryens came to rule the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh, okay.
Because they were from Old Valyria, and then they, like, their home got destroyed by a meteorite, I believe it was.
Oh, dang.
Striking. And so, like, the last group of them fled on boats and landed in Dorne, I think, which is how they came to exist on, they came to exist with the Northerners, or like the First Men. Or no, the First Men, I think, are were the First Men the Valerians who landed?
I don't
remember. Fuck. Welcome to, us playing Spyro while talking about anything but Spyro.
Well, there's not a whole lot to talk about. Cavemen, shit in their hair, you got a fucking golden bone.
Yeet. Nice.
Give you the golden bone.
Oh, no.
I have a bone made of solid gold in my body. It's an important one, though, so I can't sell it for drugs.
Oh, fair.
I mean, I could, but I couldn't do the drugs very well if I did sell it for drugs.
Fair.
Thomas, you fucked it.
No, I was going down for this.
I know. Oh, you can get back by here. Okay.
Yeah, you dang it. Oh.
Well, you could if you were good.
Oh, and this is another thing that was added. First in this game, it's also in the third game, though. This thing, it's a little special potion that you have to basically chase back through the level and hit multiple times to get it to pop and give you gems.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I can dig it, sort of.
What does that dude back there want from you?
I don't know, but I want to get the rock to kill this bone guy real quick.
Okay. There's a lot of shit going on in your life right now.
There's a lot. Oh, wait, I can also kill this guy here, but I have to go up regardless.
Yeah, so no worries.
Not worth it.
No hurries, no worries, no lemon swirlies.
Lemon curries.
Lemon curries. Lemon curry sounds good.
It sounds like it could be good.
I don't know. Every time I eat curry, I love it, but I don't know if I could describe to you the flavor of it, you know?
Like turmeric root and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know if I can picture in my head what those actually taste like, you know?
Yeah.
I just know I like it.
It's a collection of Indian spices that you don't know what they individually taste like, but you know what they taste like together in the form of curry.
Yeah. Ugh, now I want curry.
I sort of do too.
Fuck.
Oof.
Okay,
right.
Well, that's just life there. Come on, you got this,
right.
Thomas.
So there are gems down there on the lava, but how do I get them?
Oh no, surely it's not Link's Hyrulean shield.
No, it's not.
You look fucking cool.
Yeah, look like a actual fire dragon.
Yeah.
And that's very short though, so I'm gonna pop back this way, come through and grab this.
There was nothing there.
No,
Oh, there's something up here though.
Yeah, this was a path that we've been seeing multiple places as we've just been running through the level, but we haven't been able to
get up to it. Yeah.
So now we're gonna backtrack. Where's a throwy stone?
Throwy stone.
Oh, maybe I have to actually fly through them and then land on the other side.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Fuck, or I could fuck it up.
That also makes sense.
I love fucking things up.
Yeah, I know.
It's a pastime of mine.
I've seen your life.
Oh no, that's not good. Oh, I only have 2 more bones left to get.
I know, Thomas. You only have 2 more bones left to give as well.
I know what that guy at the end of the level wanted. He wants me to get all the bones.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
At least you were able to get them before he asked for them.
Yep.
They don't
we get the special cutscene that isn't actually...
Oh, do you get a different cutscene?
No.
Oh.
I wish we did, but...
Where was that coming from? Why did you lie to me like that,
I don't know.
Thomas?
I'm a chronic liar.
Why
don't worry
did
about
you
it.
do it?
Okay, let's make sure this guy wants these. Yeah, because that's his friend is lost his bones. Yeah.
That's so grim.
It is.
Is he gonna come back to life if he has all his bones?
Well, no, his friend is a skeleton.
That's even grimmer.
Why?
Because his friend is dead.
Okay, so this is the area that I thought that last thing led up to. I was wrong though.
Oh, what's up here?
This is a place that we saw at the very beginning of the level, but we couldn't make it up to.
Oh. Could be wonderful if I paid attention.
Yeah, a little bit.
There's a lot going on in this level.
Yep.
This is like...
Oh, fuck. Nope.
Nice.
Yeah.
Loving it. McLovin' it. McLovin'. What's that from?
Super bad.
Haven't seen that movie.
Oh, well.
Skill point acquired. Is it worth watching?
It's pretty funny.
What's it about? Pitch it to me.
It's about... trying to remember now, because I remember liking it. I remember the plot line is it's like a sort of romantic comedy pseudo. It's not like hardcore serious romantic comedy. It's like about like Jonah Hill and his friend.
Back when they were tiny people.
Back when they were very tiny people. I missed where that fucking joke was. There it is. It's about them like going out to a party to like meet a girl that Michael Cera, was he the other main character?
Michael Cera. If Michael Cera was a main character in that movie, then he is a lot older right now than I thought he was. And I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I think he was the main character in that. Maybe I'm wrong entirely. Maybe I know literally nothing.
It's possible. Likely even, if you will.
But there's a part wherever they get fake IDs to go get alcohol. And their, like, nerdy-ass friend had his be named, like, McLovin something. Or, no, it was just McLovin.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason...
Dang, his friend's His friend's flossing?!
Yeah.
Oh.
He did a different... I think he did a different dance in the original. But
undoubtedly.
I know that he did some of those. I don't remember if he did the floss,
I doubt it. I don't think the floss was invented until... Not recently, per se, but since well after this game came out.
Fair.
They have technology.
They do.
Where did they get that? Spyro doesn't even have technology. This is begging some interesting questions about the world.
Well, remember in the first game we were in a like TV interview.
Yeah, I guess they did have a news studio.
There's actually also humans in this world, but
That's true.
this is a found footage movie. Oh yeah, but McLovin in Superbad.
Yes.
McLovin becomes like a sort of everybody loves him character.
Mm-hmm.
Like a couple of cops end up running into him because cops come down the street and like see them with see these underage people with alcohol, and like Jonah Hill and Michael Cera maybe both freak the fuck out and run away. And McLovin sticks around, and like the two are like, hey, did you see where those two kids went? And they act, this is sort of a spoiler, they act like they don't realize that he's underage and like, you know, sort of a criminal, but they just sort of play along, and they treat him like he's super cool and take him on like a ride along and stuff.
Don't go into the level yet, Thomas. Okay, go into the level.
Oh, okay.
Take him on a ride along.
All right. Let's go on a ride along, guys.
See you guys next time. Was that
See
it?
y'all in Zephyr. Yeah,
they take him on a ride along?
Well, it's a long story.
Okay.
I could tell you the entire plot of
Please
Superbad.
reenact the entire movie. Anywho, see you guys. He's wearing a fucking hoodie. He doesn't look like a crackhead.